Hello everyone, my name is Zuka and in this video I will show you a macro build order in PvT. It's between an all-in and a macro build order. It's an 8 Stalker pressure. You will see it works really well, especially when the player open with a mine drop. I will share you two replays of this build order, one that I will cast against a 5k 4 MMR and another replay where I win instantly with the build order. If you want to check it, it will be in the description. Let's go. We are on Triton. I'm the red Protoss at the bottom right corner and there is a blue Terran at the top left corner. We'll go in my vision and I will explain you the build order and how it works. Okay, we'll begin with a standard gateway expand. I will put my first pylon here to block the Reaper path, but to be honest, you can totally put the first pylon at 14 behind your mineral line and do your gateway here to block the Reaper. Both works. To be honest, both works. First gateway will be put at 16, and if you want you can scout after the gateway, but in this game I will not scout because I know my opponent. I know that it doesn't really cheese, so it's not really important to scout him. To be honest, in PvT, if you know that it doesn't cheese, it doesn't matter to scout. So first gas at 17, and after this I will add my nexus at 20 and cybernetic core at 20. Let's go a little bit faster. So 2 chronoboost on the economy and nexus at 20, cybernetic core at 20. Okay, this is really standard at the moment. This is really standard. So as you can see, 2 probe in the gas. Then I will put my second gas at 21 and my second pylon at 22. So he scouts me here. He knows that it's a standard build order. Don't forget that this player is a really good player. For me it's a good player. For me it's really a good player. When I watched his history, he beat Disc recently, like one day before this game, so I'm assuming that it's a good player. So first unit will be a Stalker. I will chronoboost it, and it will be only Stalker at the beginning. And of course I start the war gate, then I will do another Stalker and my robotic. You can do your robotic first if you want. It depends. It really depends if you feel safe or not. I don't feel really safe, so I do my second Stalker before the robotic. And if you do the robotic before the second Stalker, the opponent can scout it and he can react. He can really react. Okay, so now I do my economy, so I never stop prop production. At around 3 minutes and 10 seconds I will add 2 gateway. You will see. Okay, I start. So 3 minutes here because I didn't scout, so I can do a little bit earlier, but it doesn't really change anything. You see, I win like 5 seconds. Here he can scout me. He knows that there is a robotic. Okay, no problem. He knows that it's a robotic, but it's not a big problem. I add another pylon here. I do a wall because there is so many Alien push and I didn't really scout my opponent, so I block here in case of Alien pressure. So I have 2 Stalker, 3 gateway, and first unit will be an observer. I never chronoboost the cybernetic core. Don't forget it. I never chronoboost it. And I will chronoboost 1 observer and 1 war prism. War prism, sorry. So I have 1 pylon here. Really important to be ready to warp some units. And this pylon provide me a way to warp some units too. I had 1 gas, so I'm on 3 gas, and as soon as my warp gate is finished I will start attacking him. So I will send this Stalker to the middle of the map, and if I can I will kill the Reaper. It's really important to kill this Reaper because if you can scout that you have a warp prism, the opponent will simply add more bunkers. So here you will see that I will try to focus him. Here I kill him. Perfect for me. So first warp will be 3 Stalkers. So you see two, and where is the third? Where is the third? Yes, third stalker. I send my warp prism in the middle of the map, and as soon as my warp prism is in the middle of the map, I will warp 3 more stalkers. As you can see, this game is not perfect. That's the reason why I show it to you, because yeah, I lost like 5 seconds with this warp prism. I didn't send it directly, but it's not a big problem. You will understand why. So as soon as you did your warp prism, do your robotic bay. It will be useful in case of an hold from your opponent, and start your nexus. Really important, start your nexus. You will send your observer directly here. It will be really important because you will be able to see his army, and in case of a defense at the top of the ramp, you will be able to attack them with your stalkers. So you see, I add my nexus at around 4 minutes 30 seconds. And now, with my warp prism, I will simply warp my second wave of stalkers. So you will have 8 stalkers here. Why 8 stalkers is really important? Because you can have more stalkers. I saw some viewers telling me that you can have like 10 stalkers, but to be honest, 10 stalkers doesn't really change anything, and with 8 stalkers you can still do an elevator trick to attack your opponent, because you will just need 2 warp prism full of stalkers to do it. With 10 stalkers it's a little bit tricky, and you will be almost never able to send all your stalkers at the top of the ramp. Don't forget that after the second warp, you will reach the 5-minute mark timing, which is the timing for mine drop. As you can see on the map, there is the mine drop coming, which will come a little bit earlier, like at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So this is the timing of mine drop. So be ready to warp some units in defense for the third warping. So be ready in terms of supply, not like me in this game, which wasn't very perfect, to be honest. But remember that you have a perfect build order in the description of the video if you want, but it's not very interesting because I simply win with the pressure. Okay, so let's see what happened here. At 5-minute mark, I will be able to attack the opponent. So you see, he dropped here. I didn't watch carefully because I was on the micro of the stalker. So he killed some probes. You will see, he killed like 8 probes, no problem. And let's see what happened here. So you instantly go here. You focus fire the bunker. Then you will go back. And now you will see that he has no steam, you have more units than him, and you can simply attack move and win by killing almost everything. Don't forget to warp more stalkers in defense. You have 3 base, you have the colossus tech, and of course you are in a good position. It works really well against mine drop. So now of course you need a bit of micro, but it's really easy macro here. It's simply easy macro. So here you need to focus fire every unit, like marauder, like marines, and if you can kill some SCV. You will see that with this pressure I will kill many SCV. After defending the mine drop, simply warp stalkers in attack like this. You can see you have tons of units. You simply have tons of units with this build order. So yeah, I lost like 9 probes. I will be able to save them, to be honest, if I react quickly. But you do tons of damage on his units. As you can see, I killed like 10 SCV, tons of units. He's forced to go back. I'm probably able to kill this medivac. So here I try to attack him, but you see he's going back really fast. I warp more stalkers. Look at the supply. Look at the supply. It's really simply insane. So So here I have more stalkers. I start my colossus, of course, because I know that I will probably not win the game on this. As soon as he has the steam, you will be forced to go back. It's around 6 minute mark for the steam. So here I will try to save my observer if I can, and I can save my observer. So he lose 1 scan to defend this, which is not really good, to be honest. So now he has the steam, so here I have to go back. I can't really attack here as soon as he has the steam, but I can still drop with my warp prism. So now it goes to a macro game, but I have the colossus. I start my second colossus, I had more warp gates, and I will be able to drop sometimes to force him to stay in his base. So here you see I try to drop a little bit. I try to focus some units if I can. If I can kill only one SCV, it's more than enough. 1 SCV is enough, because he's forced to stay at home, which is really annoying for him. So I have 3 bases. I start adding the Twilight Council for the charge, and of course 1 forge for upgrades. You can go to double forge if you feel totally safe, but to be honest, don't do it if you don't feel if you don't feel safe. Just do 1 forge. It's more than enough, because you are in a good position. Don't throw the game. I threw too many games by doing this build order, so trust me, don't throw this game by going too fast on tech. So yes, I just do colossus. I have almost my 3rd colossus. I have the zealot charge, and yes, as soon as he's attacking me, I can see it with the observer. I will drop here and I will attack again. If you play against a player which does fast raven, you will be able to kill the raven with your 8 stalker pressure. He will go out as soon as you have your pressure. So you will be able to keep your observer alive. Okay, so as soon as he goes back, you see, I simply go away with my warp prism. Now he's forced to stay in his base, and I know that he's attacking me. So if he knows that he's attacking you, you are ready to hold it. You are simply ready to hold it. Always watch the angle of units. If you see that he's going this way, he's probably going here or here. He's not going by this way. So yeah, be ready, be always ready, and be ready for a big drop here. Always try to be ready for a big drop here. So here he's trying to attack me, but no, you can't. So now I know that he will probably try to go this way. So I warp some stalker here, and I stay here. The big problem here is that I'm in a really bad position, to be honest, because if he starts steaming here, my stalker are in front of my army, so I will probably lose my colossus, my colossi. So I will probably lose my colossi. So be careful here. So he's trying to drop me, but he can't. Now it's all about timing, because you know that he's only on 2 bases. He's on 2 bases all-in. You can see that he has 5 racks. He's almost 1-1. He's all-in. He's simply all-in. So if you hold him, you win the game. You don't really need more than that. So just warp units in this case. You know that with my warp prism, I know that he's just rallying some units on the battlefield, so he's all in. He's totally all in. Okay, so let's stay in my vision. Here I will try to do a really shitty move, to be honest. Never do this. Never engage the opponent like this without your colossus or thing like this, because you only you will only through the game if you do this kind of move. And as you can see, that's what I do. I really through the game. I'm still ahead because I'm in a good spot since a lot of time, but you see I almost threw the game just by doing this move. I'm still ahead in terms of supply, but it's not perfect. Now I'm forced to make more colossus. Yeah, my upgrade is finished soon. my +1 defense, and I do more colossus. I simply do more colossus now. I simply do more colossus. With my observer, I can see that units are still coming. So here I try to see if he's ready to drop me, because as you can see, he has a rally point probably here. Yes, exactly here, exactly here. So here there is a very important move. Don't forget that when Terran player launch a scan, is ready to attack this place, simply because he want to know if there is some units here. So always be ready to just defend at this position. So as you can see, he's trying to do a drop with 4 medivac, but no, you can't do it. You can't do it. It's really important. I have 2 cannons here for defense, because I know that he is all in. So if you know that he is all in, you can add some cannons for defense if you have too many mineral. Here he's trying the last attack, but you will see that I have too many for him. Here he's trying to attack me. I just go back with my colossus, and yeah, I just need to warp some zealot, and I will be able to defend him. Yeah. But you see, the game isn't perfect because I'm not really good on the macro game, but it's way enough to win the game. It's the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section below. You can of course subscribe to my channel if you really like what I do. Thank you for watching. Bye!